What's your designation in the party?
I used to be a delegate, and I'm also the chairman of Friends of 𝐾𝐲𝐻, and also chairman of the 𝐾𝐲𝐻 advocacy group.
What has informed your decision to meet the press today?
We are meeting the press today to let the whole world, especially the NPP fraternity and the leadership, to know the injustice that is going on here in 𝐾𝐲𝐻 constituency.
When you talk of injustice, what exactly do you mean?
You see, NPP party is a democratic party where we allow everyone who is a party member to partake in all activities that go on in the party, especially when it comes to elections. Augustin Saki. Augustin Saki. I am the chairman of Friends of 𝐾𝐲𝐻 and also a chairman of 𝐾𝐲𝐻 advocacy group. We've gathered here. I was also a delegate of 𝐾𝐲𝐻 constituency. We've gathered here to let the whole world, especially the NPP fraternity or the leadership, understand the injustice that is going on here in 𝐾𝐲𝐻 constituency. I want to inform them that if action is not taken, 𝐾𝐲𝐻 constituency is going to lose a lot of votes because there is going to be what you call apathy, and people will not come out to vote, and that is going to go against the party. People are doing this for their selfish parochial interest. They are not having the interest of the party at heart. All that they care for is their stomach. We believe in democracy. When we talk about NPP, the epitome of democracy in Ghana politics, you cannot talk about it without NPP. So what we are saying is that if people have expressed interest to take part in election, we have to give them a ground playing field. But what is happening is that the leaders, the executives, they have selected their own people and they have sent the names to headquarters for them to contest for the incoming elections. And we think it's not fair. There's no justice, there's no fairness, there is no equity. So we are here today to express our disgust for what is happening at 𝐾𝐲𝐻. And we want to sound a strong warning to the leadership that if they don't take care, all the votes that they garnish from 𝐾𝐲𝐻 is going to go down because of what is happening. So they have to call the leadership to order, and they allow each and everyone who's interested to pick a form, contest, and whoever wins, we all follow, and then we vote for the party. Done right is that people are here for their selfish interest, and they are refusing to allow others to take part in the elections. These executives that we have, they've been there for 3 consecutive times, and none of them was elected. Popular acclamation, unopposed. And this time around, we don't want this to happen again. That's why we are sounding this warning to the leadership, that they have to come out and make sure justice is done.
Who do you think is
The chairman is a chairman, Mr. Bona, who is doing all this. And as I said and repeated over and over, they are doing this for their selfish interest. Otherwise, you organize the album, okay? You have your people in the album. So what is your fear again? Allow each and everyone to contest so that whoever becomes a winner, we all throw our weight behind the person, and then we make sure the party progresses successfully.
What are your fears?
Said there will be apathy, which means that people will not come out and vote. And if you look at the signs are not too good. This is the time that we have to unite the party and all come together to support the party, to break the 8 that we are talking about. But what is going on in 𝐾𝐲𝐻, I'm not sure this will happen. If measures are not taken and corrective measures are not taken and the right things are not done, then I'm afraid probably the breaking the 8 will just be a mere rhetorics. For the 𝐾𝐻𝐿𝐻 say, I'm your friend Augustin Saki. I'm your 𝐾𝐲𝐻 ni ba I own 𝐾𝐻𝐻. Your core 𝐾𝐻𝐻, a friend friends of 𝐾𝐻𝐻, many chairman. And apart from that, your 𝐾𝐻𝐻 advocacy group, me have so many chairman. The name be our coso, our MPP among new 𝐾𝐻𝐿𝐻. And he has a yaka, now you're paying 40. Sabaya and a mobile safata so much to between them. Sabaya and Koha party. The Tiana say, party number, yeah, party, a jadi for democracy. democracy is a party, baby, or a study or party in Biano. And Mamma Kwasa said, do a batua, also Kofakrata, and also a general to a Bambi. Here they come by and say, and go for a show interest on coffee election. But the other say, you're paying for, and I say, Secretary is more quadrasono. Oma Maquine, Ama will be a room. Omo Kwana, Ekojina, Amia to Abama Omo. Obi already Katako, Bianye, Etama, and Rantia, and Maba Okuma, some wolf, Papa. No more can you say, Sampai Fire, no one for year and 2 years. About 2024, no, a beer, the area, Sasa 8, breaking the 8, no, say, I'm not careful, na Amaso, as I say, the donor and Mamma and take crown or a Betobano. Sebastre, some paying for at the Yaka, some paying 40 as well to Jabas and Amobia, Safatabia, and Omuntu, somebody and Kaboom, any order. And I am fast from Kobaba party or Quadrasunum. They are the Ahode, Atanado, and also the baby Echi. So we are breaking the 8 and I can want some. You better break it out from Jabba Quadrasu. We are paying for an answer secretary almost here. The mechanic say, Omi Pasamin Kumina. Bonibacan so Omi greedy. A chance at some point for we. A bear 3 consecutive elections. Yan Thomas Waba. Omoko on the post. Now, I fear and controversial interest of number contest. No, so Jamia Tom Swabano. Oma Faquatica be so. I church Roman Crawford did the dinner company for the South Foreign and Tom Swaba. Yeah, it's ya MPP Brand because MPP dear. Ya can't come and be a mamma, any MPP. We free Magana, or be the party behind Hobio. The bell, Dayban was a party, ya Jacob and Kabidi. Now I'm paying for your quadras or Omoya signing my way. Now, Miss Omoya say, Omoya for their selfish interest, to say Macadano. Omo fu, and Omo ye dear, and to know when your party ye dear, to buy a form for an form. No man, crank, don't funom ye dear, about track quadras was say, a bedroom maybe no buy quadras for Toma MPP abano, Ebiana Massa. Now, Massa saw a bino, and I behano. Now, individual dear, or executive not to announce a bino watching. Tibasa pay for say, maybe I can suffer some tea near. And I'm also to be a show me also maybe a Shamono. So we are some Jabba, the United Cabom no door, a tap party, a chisel party, a bedding kunim 2024. Nah, they all say ye be a now so I'm saying, sir, a chassis, a more duntino. What do you call a Biacra and Kusiaga? Oh, yes, I my chairman, Mr. Bonana, yes, I am my also the Sabio opinion party. What you know 3 times? I only so 3 consecutive times. Did you be our help party? My own quite no be contest. Your contest as Odim Kunima. I watch. Obisu Kunima watch on no be so bad. That's the uncle Mobi Mark. I had a bear chairman. Because not chairman be a and I all by election. I be you know. I didn't have to do so dear. When you audience up me be you, not the original. What's up your opinion? And I'm a common ranty and much a moon machine. No so far, they know don't actually. Not patron tumpo, no Kunima. And to them, such chairman or no selfish interest in Macano, and one or the year.
The current constituency as a secretary. When they started the process, like preparing the new album, we have a history, a bad one, a previous MP, and so I said, and we protested against the earlier album. We rejected it. So when we were coming to prepare a new one, I said, let us use the laid down rules. So or let us maintain the old vidarities. We also have some new polling stations to be added. They ignore it. They use soldiers, and that's the military and the police, metro men, to I don't call it election. They just went round. Then he told the whole world that they have a new album. And yesterday, as assistant secretary, I went online, got my form, and we were told that the Vertical Committee were meeting at our office. We came here by 10 o'clock. Nobody was around, so we went to our regional office. There, nobody was there. We proceeded to the Samaunti's office, and when we were coming, somebody told us that the committee were meeting at the Hasdad Lodge. We went there. We met the MP, And I also met the vetting committee chairman, Professor Mensah. He said he was going to vet those forms available to him or presented to him. We pleaded, and finally we were rejected. And what makes some of us very sad, in our presence, they collected 3 forms. And as I'm talking, this is my form. I'm showing my form to the whole world. What is going on? You see, the executive, national, regional, they are asleep. And if K is not taken, what we had, that's 2020 election. Yes, our strength in the parliament is going to be reduced because most of our let me say, some of our leaders are there because of their stomach. They are not thinking of the party. And as people they have predicted, the grounds are not good for us. So they should do the right thing, bring peace in the party so that we prepare ourselves well for the incoming, that is the 2024 elections, as they are heading towards opposition. And he said, "You because you be ordered." Then he said, "I am Peter no, I honorable Dr. 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 or Yabombi. You will say quite of us here no nenye. Ntimi say no because it try. Ntimi me di current MPH. Ntimi bra na ya be prepare new abom no. And I'm catch say. Abom no former MPDA na ejere ye no. Muma yen famra enja juma. The who wants say wutu ma nya no MP no chairman no omo ntie. Ntimi say bibi no omo frame me. Na da no omo toba no me kasa abato. The one say soldier for police for becho men Kama no more rounds. Do muina my son and Sasun I for the yaw, the power of Jumapa, a letter details 11. You mean every move. You mean every move. Now, the senior say, Madame form on the ground, or my form no, or mamma form no. And the Mene Chama Mr. Banas in the baby. You call a region office. And you can almost wish a party office. I see. You buy a Ubiama. You call region office. You call no be no time and you to me. And you call in the FM office. You call you to be a Tiabano. We catch say, one more vetting committee in the executive. No more has that hotel. You call no, you call 2 MP. Dr. �0𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. You call no, Nimno. Professor Adam Mensah, on the vetting committee chairman, until because of Prof. Yan so often, Bobby and Kibianche, or see forms none in Sakanuna or Bevetium. Because the idea, let's anchor a constituency vetting committee in Nigeria. Me was yes, one could be a chair, and you all year in a year. Me say all your Canadian, let's say, Commission Ebra. He said, let's say, a general or is your own country. You will say, yeah, your man ye. No more, yeah, Nimuno, in our presence, you know. Omuji the party there na MP no hobby eh na are is a party no fe dey jadro no self dey mu yimu na the mama me yam she me say me dey se me free mu a ensa hwe na mo no the dey ni mu na hia 2020 ye nyina ehu dey see ye say parliament atai 137 me hu say the eba no Obia Sofobia and come say neighbor. And who said the Aban? Say you Penifone Gusto Eguano, she and Farmo, so compre ba. Why no, Oka Catano? And Diana, Maffa to know. And you general secretary, I'm appealing to you. You pachopi, but Marsana Nadia, I cost one idea. I'm wow. Because in Penifone, who knows Omiyajma, Omiyajma, Sebeya, Omiyafunu. Chama was 79 years. Minudia ope. Minim Chama was 79 years. Minudia ope. You are Buganko, Buganko, you did ope. The Penifone, Melody Maker, and say, dear echo so dear MPP for me to say yeah condo opposition because obi amu yiri biano or the Yaudi echo or the Yaudi echo or you ma isem jawe mo ye o ma this is what you mean I mean can they mono they talk about the answer ya imagine mo and as about so me man no and is ni okwakoto and then you go ni papi de do nti emo nti mo ngo so no mo fa maso ntu fom na mo se kwada so je kwaso no tai enye so mo ahwa nka kwada so muguro
yeah me din di Owusu Ansa Bonsu me a former party agent kwada so constituency for 3 terms very well say Nancy a party mrache say ye delegates are born no ye nyina ye ba be form ye be form the hu say form na be fire no I waste adukwenta ma me use say I say I waste ne say minuafo bi a omo wo Dr. Kingsley afa a o ma to omo din 𝐾𝐿 omo no abon form no ye de hia omo dem o ma mfa no dem me metima bo me nua be 3-4 we metima bo asofofo krom ye de omo me nua bi say so adwa a o na coordinator Oshimase me nua kaso say bonso me nua enye nchen kra minim nipa more than 90 a omo nyina obi anu a o si party officer so oba even vetting kra na yen mu na e ba vetting no ye wi ase ni hu say e waste ano ma ye de e be ye to the sense say no medical you ma abon na wi dada adekwenta ma mi su wa so ma you ma abon na wi dada no omo prepare omo self so omo use omo 𝐾4K Kingsley for kwada so no mo use yen so ye te kwada so ya no even alhaji kuba eni so rombo ache mo ne your friends say so bibi mo ha no kra NDC MPP no kra ne ye da so ye nuanom ntichemu bi anya de eni ho nti wo Dr. Kingsley na o te ya wo kwada wo papa na betena kwada so soldier settlement hanom na betena ha wo asan na wo di agro wo kwa asan hu sa asan ya de hye ana di MP no na wo dwane na ye de wo de ba kwada so ya no ba just 2012 wo ba beto TV ne air conditioner bo party office e wo soro ya ana ade be wurem e na wo ba ye no wo din yimu ye de eba e kire ni paase on to ne bo na ye kwada so no sebio se we ye trouble na we ye trouble ye nyina ye nuanom so opese enso ye kire ne trouble free a ye de beba enti ye kam ye friends MP ati ase se abon no ma ye no ye ni problem wa abon ne ho problem e wa abon no se de obi on 63 years a youth organizer obi was 47 years or youth organizer enti me ye bisa so mo tena ase dwene ho ansa no mo ye man ma binya clear vetting committee chairman na that board no so no obi was 16 years for 16 years e di enti na so was akobiem so obi be challenge na most derby wakọ 16 years o one in the term of office crab akwa about 2 years no about 2 years crowd would be in the second term no one 𝐾𝐿 no one vote no crowd boys are more kwada so person so no and e konde ejema no ma 𝐾𝐿 so oye otiasefo 𝐾𝐿 ti ase man ye de kwa so epanyini very well and ye come your party mpanyimfo atiase say so mo pese kwada so eja toma eja betom so e betom afire nya ya dem na de apie MPP no kwada so de nso nche mu nipa efize ye ni wan ma nso ni ho omo pa me enko ya chini enkohwe abato eto percentage enya na vote so enya no ne fa nko we back nkohwe ye ma kwada so na ye say ase baby say obi aba na obedo open up minister agric minister Dr. Afri Akoto on free me papa mi Osebonsu let me say Osebonsu any judgments I refuse ana no de fie obedi wie ye okoye no ye musa say e de no otimi de abeboa onya minister for wokọ ne tutan de no otimi de abeboa kwada so the same thing is about happen mom ye ntenase ne anwene ho say MPP no ye nyina ye de anya nipa mienu bi dia chairman bona onu krampo de nkonde the weakest person cry say nke atu no cry abi otimi nkọ campaign onu o mo kọ campaign anu o mo bisa say the nipa anu o mo kọ busa asema okọ if so onu chairman bona no ni message na fu na hia no na nka at the age of 79 years still na no wo say je adam de me see me baby obi apeso de mgina bia no me ready from MP to the last person obi apeso de mgina bia no onye ready me ready mama ka sem tro obi agichiri ni kro ye constituency mu a your hotel like bebre wa hanma ke betima tena everything e dey ntina bibia no me ko nhia so nhyia so for brand om yi what yes yentime brand ye ha ne ye ntino ana mra bi om de ko ba bi ni ade enti nyina ntina se wa we delegate wa nya delegate wa yetime muni a oto aba ye nyina ye hunu se ye MPP for executive no de ye ko no om de ye ko amnem enti ne ye cha kwada so nko ye nya bibia no if the executives no kwa omudi kan kwajo om stomach no ewi o mawi na obi ntime kuta position abra no nya adwuma bia da no otimi sifie how come but what them just in the same time say am me anwini nko akire ye to aba bro de ye hu no so kwada so am ye ka the whole Ghana ye percentage de ma MPP no ya ntoso second ntoso third but what you say enti MPP executive no montnas no munyu na ezo mi do mo side ram very well say unya ba omia factor omo so ma nya de emfa form adenti na ese basa enya nuru ho edenti no mo ko bring ba omia factor do you know something ono aka for K no Dr. Kinsinyako no the first say you about primaries no onya ye no odwane jane ka okoi oba biem no ana okoka che Dr. Akoto na Dr. Akoto de support ye de e kan ho wo wie ye na edu se Dr. Akoto nso be ko primaries ni bi ni ade no wan tro ni support ma Dr. Akoto for kan radio station bebre so wan tro ni support ma ntama Dr. Akoto nso nkofo no mo kwada so ya nso adwa enti form krampo mia menua Ernest one assemblyman no kwada so proper me mpeso aso kwada so proper ena nso kofa form omo ha tata na ka che ne se on withdraw ne form no na ono ne de obi aba na kra 32 years ye friend no Castro Kwame Nkrumah oba party ni mu me throw time oba party ni mu 2020 November ana obedi eja nam se we wakra wa kire na de ni nti no wo so no me youth organizer ka party mrem no ka unqualified if zoni party card kra omo pom go show ma abo mo maye no me throw challenge amum omo abo no maye no omo obi voter ID card na sign party card obi voter ID card na party card me ba fighting wo so dam chama abo na yire me ma me tua 2 years na party o mo ntra office wo no o ma me tua yi ai se me tua me party card nyina wo ha so at in the same time so no MP no nwini won ko akire se ebi ko na bi aba no wo ko ne sei na obi aba ne sei ma on fa party ni nko position mo fa party ni nko position na party ni nko position na bi no ye hu nipa bi me papa 2012 me papa na de e boss stand ma kufa bridge so ha satam no Dr. Akoto ana na MP wonyi ska krampo no wanyi me papa na ball platform ye bi enso peja kosi ye fie Oshimasi news site but what I say enti ye hu se party ni nko position a eniema party na ye dey eye enti ye ka kire sitting MP one sitting MP one de ekwaso no obam na de entina wawaye wa bon na bon na sare koto aba na sare dwane so it say ono onye de onyini hunni enti abon no o maye no omuma abon no enya adwuma na nipa na enso ayo campaign acha na ase di party na chene yenim ko be fa so e be kanta say ma abon no so nya adwuma so ampanyfo montref say abon na asem na court ayen kan wieye na betom de na say na de omum nya abutre ni entra se kwada so yanom na kwada so NDC ni MPP ye abusua enti se ka se ye ne ye MPP fo no ye tani enza kwa NDC a ensunsuo bi anye de enti ye ka ma party mpanimfo ate ase se omunna no omunwini wuye no obi anya nafu so sometimes ana me ba bia me ya me gina o me entrepreneur me ya madwuma na bet ye woni pa ni bi won ma o mbehia bi a office moa se bia party office na bia mo na da bia party office ya tum if say omo mobrapa obi anyo young girl na be so ga na mpanu asem se okokra na girl no krampo se bia o kan asem krampo o hwed de girl no push city na akra na ofere se girl no mpanu asem girl no betuma betona obi ani ho ukuta de akra de ba office krampo no they don't want to receive it if say nam nyama omo ye de omo ye nti ye ka ma party mpanyimfo nyina ate ase se kwada so